I'm Jen Carlman with InLab News. We're here at the 4th annual Tech Coast Angels Quick Pitch here in Sorrento Valley. I'm joined by Julia Brown with Targacept. So Julia, thank you for being here. You are also one of the judges here at Quick Pitch, which we're going to talk about in just a second. But first of all, tell me about Targacept. What do you do?
I'm a member of the board of directors of Targacept. Targacept is a development stage pharmaceutical company. The products that they are developing are for central nervous system disorders.
Wow. So I would imagine here in San Diego being sort of a hub for life sciences, that's a great place for Targacept to be.
Targacept is actually headquartered in North Carolina.
Okay.
But as a board member, I travel there for meetings.
You travel there. Okay, well at least you can meet some people here in San Diego in life sciences. You're a judge here for the TCA event. Tell me a little bit about what you're looking for in those 2-minute pitches.
Well, in a 2-minute pitch, basically the entrepreneur can only generate enough interest to get a second meeting.
Right.
There'll be a lot that you don't know. You can't possibly judge the technology or decide for sure whether it's a fundable deal or not. What you're really looking for is some sense of the market need, that they're trying to address what exactly the product is. They should mention what kind of intellectual property protection they have. In life sciences, that's extremely important. We also look for who's involved.
Right.
You want to know that you've got competent people in that particular field, and not just that the entrepreneur is competent, but that they are surrounding themselves with a board of advisors of people who can help lead them to the next level.
You bring up such a great point. There are just a few key things that a company needs to have, and a management team is a big part of that. Can you develop that a little bit further for me about the importance, especially coming from a company like Targacept with the drug development?
The management team is incredibly important. You know, a great management team can redefine a strategy or find another technology. You know, if you don't have a good management team, they won't be able to execute even a very good plan.
Right.
So, particularly at an early stage company, when there's so few people involved, the quality and experience level of the people who are involved is incredibly important.
Right. My next question, Julia, is kind of a two-part one. First, with Targacept, are they looking? Is it a company that's looking to acquire new technology? And if so, what types of things would they be looking for? And what advice do you have for entrepreneurs when they're looking to say, hey, we have this thing and we want to go sort of through the M&A route?
Targacept is focused on a whole class of drug receptors, and they have a novel system for generating drug libraries and getting lots of drug leads at an early stage. So this particular group of receptors are involved in a lot of different diseases. So their strategy has been to deliver a lot of early stage product candidates and partner them early.
Got it.
So if we acquire a license to something from the outside,
right,
it's something that would be very complementary to what we have, perhaps to strengthen our IP position.
Sure.
Yeah.
Sure. And then
we're fortunate to have a rich set of opportunities with the targets that we're working with, and we don't really have a need to acquire more with that. Right.
That's good for that company. I know you said, Julia, that Targacept is based in North Carolina. But from your own personal kind of opinion, give me an idea of the importance of an event like this TCA pitch, for the San Diego community.
San Diego is a very entrepreneurial community. The tech cluster started to emerge here 25, 30 years ago. And at that, since then, a tremendous amount of infrastructure has grown up to make it possible for entrepreneurs to start new businesses.
Right.
And it's not only infrastructure in the form of support organizations that they can outsource work to, but it's also a large cadre of people who've been there, done that, and can provide the advice and guidance that the entrepreneurs need. So tonight, you know, there are a set of companies that will get some exposure,
right?
And there's a pretty good audience, as you can see. So you can never tell what kind of connection might be made as a result of the presentation.
Right, right. But if people see you, they know you're a judge. So don't be surprised if people are buying you drinks, Julia, trying to schmooze you. Julia Brown with Targacept, and also a drug here at TCA. Thanks so much.
Thank you.